Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward.
Son Heung-min. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mbappe! Is there any support? He might not need it!
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Terrific header! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Colo-Colo finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Dembele. Dembele!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there.
Conte.
Foden.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Colo-Colo
looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Araujo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he cuts out the supply.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, played right into his path.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Messi, Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Son Heung-min. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that was vital. Fiddles it through. And here's Messi.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's looking for the runner here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And they're quick to get it back. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Colo with the corner, there first. Pedri. Messi could try cutting inside here. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk gets it away. Deftly out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hakimi. It's a good-looking cross, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That has been cut short. Spread neatly, Son Heung-min. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pedri. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Foden. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And they've got rid. And it's Conte. Strokes it back. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri has it in a wide position. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Çalhanoğlu stood up well to him there.
The attendance
Well, he
for
got
this
rid
match
because
was
he was under pressure.
29,514.
Mbappe, Dembele. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe, real chance! Alvarez! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Substitution.
Colo are making a change now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Colo are looking to go forward now. And they win it back again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele. Çalhanoğlu. Dembele. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hakimi looking to run onto it. Up he goes! And he's straight offside.
Colo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Koundé calmly anticipates.
Pretty robust defending. Colo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ferran Torres. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri looking for the run. And that could well leave a mark. They're up to 5 corners now. In for a header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé is there to clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Colo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That looks a cracking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland.
There will be 3
Dembele.
minutes added time.
He's found a way through. And here's Ferran Torres. Match and chance for the header. That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That's headed upfield.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be.
In with a header! And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean
And a quick
sheets and
reminder
hard
today,
grind will help you
everybody,
go
to make
places,
sure
and
to
they
put
have a
any
resolve
winner in
that'll
the
envy
bins.
many.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Palmer. Santos looking to pass their way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aim forwards. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And he's intervened well there. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what has happened here? That's been drilled in. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Oh, that's clever.
Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Morata.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
In with the challenge.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hakimi. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Alvarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lewandowski. Palmer. And it's Marcelo. Dembele. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Morata. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, he has another goal! Goal! Santos! There is the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Palmer! And another try! He's got a goal! And a again. They simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcelo.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lobotka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He gets big. It's in. A goal at a really telling moment. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maciej Cunha. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's an excellent interception. Lewandowski. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. It's Lobotka. Dembele. It's Lobotka. And here's Alvarez. Santos can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dembele. And now the breakaway. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chouameni.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Olise. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Hakimi. Looking here to chip it through. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Jong wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these...
And the shot!
Marcelo. Dembele.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 12, Marcelo.
Kyle Walker.
Camisa 19.
Barrios.
Camisa 21.
Kalajic.
Camisa 18.
No, that's been intercepted.
Camisa 11.
Now it's
Deixando
Rafael
o campo
Leao.
para a entrada de
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Camisa
Stood up well to him there.
Camisa 7.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substituição.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes.
And a header!
He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Palmer. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pablo Barrios.
He's tried one!
Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Kalajic.
He's got the shot away!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Santos have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Teremos
Eze.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Eze! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the ball's a good... Eze! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Kalajic. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.